Textured skin is something that you're going to deal with at some point in your life or at some point in your skincare journey, because there are so many things that can cause you to have textured skin that are sometimes not even within your control. Me myself, I think sometime last month there were so many times when I woke up and I had a textured skin, and there were times when maybe a particular product that I was using randomly just started giving me textured skin, or it could be that your skin barrier has been damaged. And sometimes there are some certain things that we do that can also cause us to have textured skin that we might not even be aware of. And that is why in this video I am going to tell you the things that are causing you to have textured skin and how you can manage the situation and eventually get rid of your textured skin. Now, what is textured skin? Textured skin is basically when your face is rough. Now, textured skin is not the same as having acne or pimple and thereabouts. Your skin texture is just rough. It is not as smooth as it used to be. So they are like really tiny bumps that are almost like rashes on your face. It's not as big as rashes, but it's like a smaller version of rashes, and your face is no longer as smooth as it used to be. So many things can cause you to have a textured skin. First of all, when your skin barrier is damaged, number one, that is the major one. If you really want to know that, if your skin barrier has been damaged, that is one sign that your face becomes very textured. Another thing that can cause you to have textured skin is if you do not wash your face after you have had makeup on. So people that use wipes and you clean your face and you just go to bed, if you're fond of doing that thing, your skin can become textured because those makeup products will sit on your skin and will start causing your skin to get irritated. That is another one that can cause you to have textured skin. Over exfoliation, you exfoliate too many times, that can also cause you to have textured skin. Even your environment can cause you to have textured skin. If you're exposed to polluted air, if you're exposed to too much sunlight, if you're exposed to contaminated air and those things sit on your face, by the time you come back home, wash your face, you realize that your face is textured, your face is rough and all of that. So these are some of the major ways that you can have textured skin. Another one again I forgot to mention, and this was what caused my own. There was a particular spa I went to, and they used this gritty scrub, this oatmeal scrub on my face to exfoliate my face. Actually, I don't even know why I didn't tell them to stop, but I just felt like they knew what they were doing and they were professional, so I didn't want to interfere. But after I was done with that session, the next day my face became textured. I will attach the picture here, sorry. The minute I was done with that session, my face became very textured. So, and I already knew that it was because they used that gritty scrub to exfoliate my face, which caused me to have that textured skin, which caused my skin to react. So that's why in my previous video I said that if you are using any facial scrub that is gritty, that has grains, throw it away. Otherwise, these things can cause your face to break out. Now let us go into how you can manage and how you can deal with textured skin. You don't need to get any new products for textured skin. I'm sure that whatever you have in your routine can already help you, so don't be scared, just listen. So first of all, you need a very hydrating cleanser or an exfoliating cleanser. So now, if you know that, like I always say, if you know you are going to use an exfoliating cleanser, please do not get another exfoliating serum. So for the first step, it's either you get a hydrating cleanser or you get an exfoliating cleanser that has salicylic acid inside, because salicylic acid is going to help you to unclog those pores, and it will also help you to penetrate the pores and help you to open them up and reduce the oil productions. Those textured skins are bumps, so the salicylic acid will penetrate in better to help you to open them up. So that's why it's best to get a salicylic acid cleanser. But if you don't want to get that, just use your normal hydrating cleanser that doesn't have any active highest hyaluronic acid or niacinamide or ceramide. You don't need any harsh facial cleanser. Face Fact has a good hydrating cleansers. You can get the one from Simple, just something calm and something hydrating to help you cleanse your face. And if you're looking for options for salicylic acid cleansers, the one from CeraVe is really good. You can use that. The one from ENQUIRIES is very good. The one from Anua is very good. Another really good one again, I'll say, I think Jumiso also has one, Neutrogena also has one. I'll try to attach all the pictures here for the salicylic acid cleansers that would really help you to open up your pores. That is the first step for you to be able to tackle textured skin. So what did we say? Either you get a hydrating cleanser or you get a salicylic acid cleanser. And remember, you only use your salicylic acid cleanser 3 to 4 times in a week maximum. Okay, so now that we've been able to tackle the cleanser aspect, now we're going to go into serums, or sorry, let's go into toners. You definitely need a hydrating toner as well. This is not the time for you to start looking for all those your brightening toner, all these toners. No, you need gentle toners. So now, if you have used a hydrating cleanser in the first step, then you can go in with a toner that has salicylic acid inside it. This would also help you to greatly exfoliate your skin cells as well. But if you know that you have used salicylic acid cleanser in the first step, go in with a normal, gentle, hydrating toner that has no active inside. You can get the one from, I think, Licorice. I think the one from Aquel. Yes, the Aquel Licorice toner is good. Then you can get the Ceramide toner from Tony Moly. You can, or any toner that you have that is hydrating, just go in with that toner. And if you know that you have used hydrating cleanser, then go in with a good salicylic acid toner that will help you unclog your pores. I'll try to attach pictures here. Now that we have gone through the toner aspect, let us now go into niacinamide. Niacinamide is a very good ingredient that helps with textured skin. Niacinamide helps to improve textured skin. That is one of the major functions niacinamide helps with, to help you to smoothing out your skin, is to give you that smoother texture. So that's why I'm saying that in treating textured skin, it's not about buying new products, it's about using certain products more in your routine and keeping it very simple until those pores have gone away. So niacinamide is really good when it comes to treating textured skin. I'll attach some pictures here. Face Facts has good niacinamide, The Ordinary has niacinamide, Estelene has niacinamide. There are so many niacinamide serums. Tiam has niacinamide, and that's why I'm telling you that these products, you already have them in your routine. When we are done with niacinamide, so at this point, if you know that you used a hydrating cleanser and you use a normal toner, and if you have a salicylic acid serum, you can go in here with a salicylic acid serum. But if you know that you have cleansed with salicylic acid at the beginning, skip this, don't use salicylic acid again. If you know your toner has salicylic acid inside, use only niacinamide here. But if you know you use a hydrating cleanser, a hydrating toner, then you can go in with a salicylic acid serum. At this point, this is now going to help you to now do the exfoliation. Then when you're done with your salicylic acid serum, you can now go in with niacinamide to layer on top of it. So I hope that is clear, so that you don't do too much and then irritate your skin the more. So now that you're done with niacinamide, the next thing that really helps with textured skin is retinoids. Retinoids, because retinoids would help you with your skin cell turnover. So it's either you get a retinol serum or you get tretinoin. And if you're trying to use tretinoin, remember that you start with the lowest percentage, the lowest 0.01. Yes, you can, or 0.025. This is the lowest. You start with the lowest and you build your way back up. Retinoids help your skin cell turnover. So you only use those ones at night. And if you're going to use retinoids at night, remember, you use a hydrating cleanser. After a hydrating cleanser, you go in with your moisturizer first. That is your face cream, not a lightening face cream, a normal face cream. After applying your face cream, you go in with your retinoid or your retinol serum or your tretinoin. When you go in with that, then you go in with your moisturizer again. When you go in with your moisturizer again, you go to bed. You do not use any other active actives with retinol or tretinoin. So that is it for nighttime routine. You don't use retinol or tretinoin in the morning, you keep it for nighttime. So that would also help you to repair your skin. By the time you wake up the next morning, your skin will feel softer. Those bumps would start gradually reducing on your skin. So remember, textured skin is not something that you should be worried about. In fact, like I said, your normal skincare routine can help you tackle that. And the reason why I'm telling you that you have to first apply a layer of moisturizer first is because retinoid, tretinoid, retinol, those things can be very harsh. So or if your skin has not built tolerance, you need to give it a base so that it will not directly affect or start irritating your skin. That is why you have to first go in with a layer of moisturizer before you apply tretinoin, and you still have to moisturize afterwards. That way you will give it the room to work, but it's not going to irritate your already irritated skin. Okay, so that is for night routine. So for the morning routine, after you have done your niacinamide, you now have to go in with a normal moisturizer. Get a ceramide moisturizer, a hydrating moisturizer. Just get something, but try not to use any face cream that has too much actives inside, otherwise it is going to irritate your skin. Get a hydrating, non-lightening, non-lightening, non-brightening, just something moisturizing. And once you're done moisturizing, I'll try to put pictures of some face moisturizers you can get that is not going to break your bank, that's just really hydrating. And then you definitely have to follow up with sunscreen during the day. If you do not use sunscreen during the day, I don't know what you're doing. You're going to just waste all those products because you're going to still go and expose yourself to those harsh UV rays, and it will make all your efforts go in vain. So it is very simple. The major ingredients that you're looking out for is salicylic acid. If you have glycolic lactic, those are not the ones you should use right now. If you have a textured skin, you have to use salicylic acid because those ones help with oil in skin. They're oil soluble. They would help to unclog your pores. You need niacinamide. Niacinamide helps greatly with skin texture. It helps to smoothen out skin texture. And you need retinoids, either in the form of retinol, tretinoid, however you want to get it, you need that. And then you need a normal moisturizer, and you need your sunscreen. So that is how I was able to treat my own. I've already told you guys all the things I did. I don't want to show you guys the products I use because those ones might be too pricey and I don't want to mislead you. So you already know the ingredients. Look out for them in your stash and follow as I have already told you. And if you do that for at least 4 days, your skin is going to improve. You don't need to go and buy any other product again. Okay, your skin is definitely going to improve. So if this video has helped you, kindly like, kindly share, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and let me know what other topic you guys want me to talk about. Someone commented this topic in one of my videos, and I'm here making this video. So if you have any skin problem, if you have any issue that I have not covered, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.